This is Michael Trithart, National Technology Instructor, and I want to talk with you about eEdge, how to go in and activate your campaigns. And one of the beginning steps that you want to do before you do a campaign is go in and make sure that you have your database in order. So you can look back at some of the other videos that I've created that will help you to create groups and organize your database, or you can work with one of the designers on my team, Kate, who is a specialist in the back office of eEdge. She can get that all organized for you. And the key is you want to get your database organized. You want to get people assigned to a group, because then it is very easy for you to assign them to a campaign and start that marketing campaign. So let's pretend that we've got our database in order. We're going to come over here and we're going to go to where it says Create Marketing Campaigns. And this is a session on just how to go in and get a campaign going. And all you have to do is come over and hit Advanced. Never do a basic campaign. Just don't do it. There's only 2 steps. The basic campaign is going to be 4 steps. And when I click on it, the very first step is going to give me the ability to go in and see all the different campaign options that are out there. Now, if I'm a pro user, I'm going to see quite a bit. So if I hit View All, you're going to see this is the full list as a pro user, all these different campaigns. If you're an eEdge user, you still get quite a bit. So don't feel like you're being shortchanged. There's a ton of different opportunities out there. One of those that we could do is an 8x8. Let's say we do this one right here. Now is the time to buy. And if I click on that, it'll show me that this was one that can be emails, multi-channel, which is email and direct mail, or direct mail specific. And if I want to see more about this campaign, all I have to do is come down here and hit Campaign Elements. And then I start to see the individual pieces and the activities that are assigned to that campaign. That's step number 1. Choose the one that you want. Let's say that's it. Next step, step number 2. This is the step where I can go in and I can start to edit these individual pieces. Now, maybe I don't want to edit them. Maybe I just want to view them further to make sure it sounds like me. I can hit Preview. And if it doesn't sound like me, I can hit Create Edit, open up that individual piece, and start to edit it. I will say this about the campaigns. Many of these campaigns are ready to go straight off the shelf. You don't have to do custom modification. Now, if you want to, by all means you can, but just keep in mind that these are designed to where you can pull them off the shelf and start to use them. So that's step 2, is go in and review it and edit it if necessary, all the individual pieces. Step 3, decide when you want to send this. Now, if I assign somebody to this campaign, 1 day after the contact's been added, they get the first piece, then 7 days, then 7 days, then 7 days. So this pattern has been designed by KWRI, again, based on the MREA book, the Red Book, based on best practices. But if you want to change that, you can change that. If you want to change the order, you can change the order. If you want to delete one of these, take an 8x8, make it a 7x7, you have the ability to do that. That's step 3. Step 4, and this is why your contacts are so important. Step 4 allows you to market to your individual contacts, but more importantly, it allows you to come over here and market to your groups. And so if you would choose the April resend group in this case, I would take everybody, add them over to this campaign. It's telling me that it's going to add X amount of people to the campaign. And then if I have all of those people in that system ready to go, all I got to do is hit Add and hit Save. And then if I have people on the right-hand side of the screen and I have email addresses assigned to those people, this campaign is active. Now, if I have done the 4 steps, but I'm just not ready to send it out yet, I just want to go ahead and save it. If I hit Save Campaign without putting people on the campaign, it'll tell me it'll be saved, but it's not active until you add contacts. So all I got to do is hit OK. And now if I look right here, I've got my different campaigns that are all sitting here ready to go whenever I'm ready to send them. And then if I hit the Action button, the little sprocket, that'll show me that I have the ability to pause a current campaign that's active. I can hit Manage, which is allow me to go in and edit the individual pieces. I can add or remove contacts that have been assigned to a campaign or need to be assigned to a campaign. I can rename a campaign. I can duplicate a campaign. I can delete a campaign. So I have all those different options. Now, one of the biggest questions about campaigns is, let's say that we take a group, the April resend group, we assign them to this campaign, and then somebody is new to that group. Just because I've added them to the group after a campaign has already started does not mean that they are being added to the campaign. So just know that. That's a key point, that if they're in a group after a campaign's already started, they're not automatically added to the campaign. It's an easy fix. Somebody's new to your database, you come over here and you hit add remove contacts, find them, add them to the campaign. Or probably another easy way, probably the easiest way, is when you just add somebody brand new to your database. Let's pretend it's Adam right here. All you got to do is look on Adam's line, come right over, hit the action button, again that sprocket button, and then come down to where it says add to campaigns, and you will have the ability, a box will pop up here in a second, you will have the ability to add Adam to any campaign that you already currently have. All you would have to do is find the ones that are coming up on this page, check one, check all, whatever it is, and hit add to campaign. It's as easy as that. And if you have any further questions, please email me from my website, which is michaeltrethart.com. Thank you so much.